Tehove aume honuk betam. Tehove aume honuk betam.
So let me give you just a little bit of history on this particular mural. We wanted to include the Tongva people in the mural, and Paula Cantu, which was on the neighborhood council, just insisted that we visited with the Tongva people and got their advice. And every time she'd open a meeting, she'd say, I want you to know that we're on Tongva land. There were well over 5,000 that were here before the Europeans came around. They were the gardeners of this great garden that we live in today. Muralism is an organization that connects people with special needs to the community through art. What we do is we do murals, and we set out to do 100 murals. And we've already done 64 murals on our way to 100. Yep.
Every time I see Ernie, something great is happening for North Hollywood. And Muralism has done such an incredible job, not just of bringing us public art, but of also changing lives. Sometimes the young people who are a part of these efforts maybe have never picked up a paintbrush. Maybe they, don't think of themselves as being artists. And then they have a chance to do something like this.
Such a pleasure and an honor to be here today. This is such, it takes your breath away seeing this beautiful mural, and it is such a part of our fabric of our city.
If you participated at all in the creation of this mural, can you raise your hand, please, so we can acknowledge you? Look at that. That's community.
We were just so excited to partner with Muralism. We have a set of values that we live by and work by with our team at Michaels. The first one is we put people first. The last one is we're better together. And if you think about the combination of Ernie's mission, what we did with this mural, and I too also worked on this, and you probably had to go back behind and fix some of the work that I did. But I would tell you it was a great experience for us. But his mission with Muralism lines up perfectly with our company and corporate values. And we're just so excited to be a part of this process. And I'm looking forward to seeing what more we can do with Muralism in the future. So to the community, thank you for everything you guys have done. And thank you for Michaels for supporting this as well. We appreciate all of our team members. A lot of these folks helped out as well.
We were at an event that Paul Krikorian helped to put on at the Art Center. And we all of a sudden got a check, and it was from someone that I just didn't even know. And I would like Barbara, Carol, and Jim Fitzpatrick to come up. Where are you? Come on up, guys. Thank you so much for your gracious donation, you guys. I would also like to now bring up all of our artists. So all of the Muralism artists, please come on up. These guys are incredible. From a little bit of art training to being able to do something like this is really a huge step. And they've accomplished some incredible things. I'd like to introduce Annie Leffy and then Sia Atkins over here. We have Tony Saturno. We have Xander Nini. We have Lloyd Hackle back here, incredible artist. We have Tristan Moon. How are you, buddy? Who do we have over there? Kiana Fazio, also an incredible artist. And I want to introduce our two leads. So over here we have Jake Reese and James Hart.
As Indigenous people and as individuals, really, we stand on the shoulders of giants. I can't be here without, the work of my ancestors, the work of the people that were doing this before me. I mean, even Ernie, all of the things that I know now is because of him. I come into work and James is like, hey, I just drew 2 new, parts of my comic. And I'm like, dude, killer, that's so awesome. I kind of want to go back home and start working on my stuff. And everybody has their own tasks that they're working on, and I love to hear about it. And I aside from all the things that I've done, I couldn't have done any of it without them.
Mr. Nemo, and he is a graffiti artist, brought him in to do a lot of the can work on this, and I think you'd agree it's a pretty incredible job.
I just want to thank my ancestors. This is about us, but it's not really about us because it's about our entire community. It's about our entire nation, and it's about our ancestors, as they said, who have thrived here for millennia and left us with so many beautiful teachings about living in reciprocity and harmony with the lands and the waters, the minerals, the plants, the animals, all of the sacred elements.
Ooh.